Incredible Hulk is one of the most enduring names for superhero lovers, and there's no guessing why. This big green brute has appeared in countless properties, but today I'll be counting down his top 5 scariest and most unhinged moments from all animated Hulk movies and TV shows where the Hulk was unleashed on full rampage mode. Let's see what we find. First on the list, we got Hulk vs. the World, an episode from Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, which features a pretty unleashed Hulk, let's put it that way. Bruce Banner walks around looking for Absorbing Man. I just realized all these Hulk villains need more creative names. The Leader, Absorbing Man. You don't see Ben 10 calling Kevin Mr. Absorber, or Spidey calling Venom the symbiote fella. Anyway, Banner tries to stay low as he gets chased by a cop for being a bit suspicious. Eventually, he ends up meeting Absorbing Man in a coffee shop, as the big bad kicks him onto the street. Banner undergoes one of the cleanest Hulk transformations yet, with the layering of sound effects and animations making it super terrifying. Just check this out. The scary eyes, the teeth, the veins, the bone-crunching sound effects, the skin color shift, it's all too good. While this show was a bit more child-centered than the other ones we'll soon get to, they did not mess around with the transformation sequences. May as well have put the Alien Force OST over it. And so they fight for a bit as Hulk literally hits him midair with a Las Vegas sign, as the Osmosian absorbs more metallic things to maintain his balance with Hulk's sheer might.
Those people you're protecting, they think you're more of a monster than me!
Maybe, that's why I'm making this list, but a good monster. Like, he's freaky in a good way. This idiot thinks absorbing rock will make him stronger than metal. Bro clearly never built mats in Fortnite. Suddenly, as he realizes what a mistake he made, Hulk intimidates the crap out of him as he smashes his body apart and nearly pounds him to paste. Right before he does, the frickin' military strikes them, so typical of Ross. Hulk goes full Ripjaws and lands on one of the helicopters and absolutely destroys the military, even throwing a freaking tank at another one. The scariest part is when Ross zooms and enhances on Hulk and he busts out this badass line.
Don't think I forgot about you.
Damn, that's cold. Hulk fights Widow and Hawkeye for a bit, but saves them both when Ross fires another missile. He jumps headfirst into it like it's a freaking water balloon, and is back on his feet in literally 2 seconds. Wow, this Hulk was absolutely horrifying. This classic 90s show 3-parter was a psychological horror wrapped in superhero clothing. In darkness and light, Bruce is literally physically separated from the Hulk. What's left is a wild, rampaging creature without any moral guidance or conscience. For a kids show, the 96 series goes surprisingly dark. The fear in this episode comes from what damage Hulk will do next, without Banner's inner guidance and morale. This is where Bruce comes to the horrifying conclusion that being separated from the Hulk didn't free him, it just unleashed the Hulk's true monster. The whole episode centers around the villain, the Leader, who I call Green Yakub, or KSI Hulk, or some combination of the two, as the Leader tries to do the old mind and body switch with the Hulk's rogue body. After Betty and Samson create a serum that separates the Hulk and Banner, Agent Gabriel Jones and the Hulkbusters try to kill the rogue Hulk. Doc Samson tries to rescue him, resulting in one of the most terrifying Hulk introductions ever, as the crashed Hulkbuster truck that was holding Hulk is smashed open, as Hulk breaks free and smashes Samson into a cliff. This is where Samson realizes
He fucked up.
this monster rampages the town, resulting in some of the freakiest and scariest faces and yells in the Hulk franchise. As his friends try to capture him again, Hulk goes after them with no mercy. Green Yakub captures him and tries to transfer his mind to his body, but it backfires, momentarily freaking us out with a brain-dead Hulk, almost killing Gargoyle right there. Then Leader's goofy-ass voice takes over, and all the scariness goes out the window. After Hulk becomes himself again, well, just himself again, Banner uses mech armor to fight him, which also results in some pretty badass fighting, in which this unleashed Hulk is absolutely petrifying. The Hulk vs. Wolverine movie was bound to be here, as it features some of the most brutal fight scenes between Hulk and one of the most ruthless characters in the MCU, Wolverine. After Wolverine threatens Bruce Banner in the woods and holds him like this, he deservedly gets his ass handed to him when Bruce freakishly turns into Hulk. The transformation sequence is awesome, as he towers over Hulk, creating a massive shadow, and yelling with some of those menacing low pitches I've ever heard from the Hulk. He literally punches Wolverine into the frickin' stratosphere, and somehow Hulk finds out where he landed and jumps to exactly there. He literally punches the ground so hard that the cliff they're on erodes, landing them in the water, where Hulk gives him a pounding. Until Wolverine lands on his back and stabs him multiple times gruesomely with his blades. Absolutely disgusting, but Hulk takes it like a champ. Dude, these shrieks are absolutely terrifying. Hulk throws boulders at him, landing on his neck, and eventually just flattening him on the ground like frickin' Flat Stanley. And he doesn't stop there. He gets the bloodshot eyes and absolutely annihilates Wolverine's face and body. This is the kind of uncontrollable beast I'm talking about. Dude, Wolverine recovers from this and stabs Hulk in the heart, and still doesn't slow him down. No wonder they made a whole movie about these two. It was a match made in heaven. Eventually, his stabbing slows Hulk down a bit, but Deadpool ends up tranking the two of them. Figures. This one's a brutal one. After Hulk transforms mid-fight in the Ultimate Avengers movie, he completely loses it and goes full kaiju against the entire Avengers group. Hulk's ferocity and unpredictability is really what makes it so frightening. Cap starts out by calling to Dr. Banner. Yeah, Dr. Banner ain't home. Hulk's eyes go full bloodshot as he swoops and smacks Cap into the truck like he's nothing. Before the others can even react, he lands down on Iron Man and absolutely throws him, slamming the others first and making Iron Man stumble down a hill for like 5 whole seconds. I don't know why the animators had to make him land like this, but yeah, let's just say it was questionable what Hulk did to Tony when he landed there. Jesus, that scream is legit. What the hell happened? Hulk punches Giant Man's kneecap, causing him to scream like he's about to be played by Paul Rudd or something crazy like that. Even though Hulk is a fraction of Giant Man's size, he rips off a boulder and whips it straight at his temple, knocking him out for a good while. Jesus, this Hulk is not playing around. And with just a clap, he knocks up the Wasp, who posed zero threat to him. Thor manages to be the only Avenger to catch Hulk off guard, knocking him with an underhand hammer punch, which lands Hulk through 4 stories of concrete. Before long, Hulk is back on his feet and fighting hand-to-hand combat style with Thor. Thor still kicks his ass for a bit until Hulk rips off the top of a frickin' tank, channeling his inner 2003 Hulk, and whips Thor away like a piñata. And the wildest thing, he actually lifts Thor's hammer. The only time ever, I'm pretty sure, that he does that on film or television. His vascular ripped arms hold up the hammer like it's nothing, and he whips it straight at Thor, knocking him out clean. Then this beast lands right on Thor, grabs him by the hair, and literally almost decapitates him. If not for Cap, this would have gone down a lot differently. Now that yell is absolutely terrifying. Hulk here is absolutely out to kill, not hurt. Kill. He grabs Giant Man by the throat and almost jumps up to land on his heart and kill him for good. He throws helicopter blades at Fury and almost breaks Cap in half by hugging him really tight. Eventually Black Widow injects him with the medicine and Betty consoles him, turning him back to Banner. Damn, that's one powerful lady. Didn't even have to lay a finger on him. All it took was destroying this whole area and nearly killing all the Avengers. But my god, what a terrifying portrayal of the Hulk. Everything from his voice to his design just added to this one. Seeing him not even hold back a little bit was a lot of fun, but freaking terrifying. He was literally inches away from killing at least 3 of his friends, and the dark brooding design of this one definitely helped to sell the menace. What a crazy fight scene. But what tops even this? And number 1 goes to the absolute height of gamma-fueled rage Hulk goes through, which is World War Hulk from Avengers Assemble. It starts with the Avengers fighting Red Hulk, and absolutely getting destroyed. Green Hulk is all alone, fighting his inner Banner voice, which is personified with an actual figment of Banner, who recurs as a visible character in his mind, symbolizing his self-doubt, and absolute introspection to his messed up psyche.
We're wasting time. It worked on Hulk, why modify it?
Rook? The Avengers can't handle Red Hulk, so Hulk has to get involved.
Do you trust you?
Hulks can't be stopped. You rather work with the unstoppable or be in our way?
Absolute legend. This is where it gets scary. Red Hulk, looking as menacing as ever with these dark glowing red eyes, rampages through the town until Hulk absolutely dunks on him. That smile of bloodlust on Red's face says it all, and oh boy do they fight. Red absolutely catapults Hulk into a poorly rendered 3D water tower and destroys the city as he punches his way through Hulk. Each punch literally lights up in a flash of red lava dust. Red is absolutely unstoppable, ripping a giant boulder apart with nothing but his fire-induced hands. He drops a giant rock on Hulk, leaving him helpless in 2 minutes flat. Hulk still breaks out of this and is taken by the Iron Mans to go ultimate.
I'd say destroy it after you plug me in.
Black Widow tries to take Hulk out of it, commenting on his recent clear-headedness.
You've always wanted control over your power. Don't throw it away because...
Nah, we're throwing it away. This is the Hulk, goddammit.
Give me the green M&M on Shrekoids.
They put Hulk into a machine to boost his gamma level, basically injecting anabolic steroids straight into his jugular. He becomes friggin' Ultimate Hulk for a bit, in his most horrifying visual yet. The eyes are absolutely freaky, and his loss of control turns him against Widow and Stark for a second. Dude, the sounds he makes here are unbelievable. In his most uncontrollable state yet, Banner reminds him of his duty and to bring back the mind into the beast that he dwells within. This is the scariest Hulk ever in animation, and what comes next isn't too far off. He loses the glowing eyes, but the fight between him and the Red Hulk is something to behold. He literally runs Hulk through building after building and lands a massive punch which leaves Hulk pummeled in the pavement. In just 2 seconds though, Hulk gets the upper hand and punches the crap out of him. 1, 2, 3, bam! Red Hulk smashes his face into the ground, which is lit up by a line of molten hot hot lava and fire. Hulk punches the ground, causing a friggin' earthquake, and stands up ready to smash. This eye open alone would send shivers down my spine as a kid. He grabs Red by the face, not letting him have any leverage, and delivers an epic line that puts an end to the scrap.
Wanna know why? Because I've got the Avengers!
Hell yeah. Hulk even absorbs more gamma radiation by absorbing all of Red's energy, turning him into a monstrous abomination of grey rage. This is the absolute epitome of Hulk's terrifying nature personified in these animated properties. Hulk loses control, yelling with a pitch that I can't even describe, and almost going full rampage. What makes it even scarier is seeing whether he will lose control, or if he's capable of keeping his cool and reverting to normal. Banner comes back to his mind, and the sight of Widow keeps him in control. Still, this Grey Hulk would absolutely annihilate the Avengers if he wanted to. That's what I'm talking about. We need a Grey Hulk Rampage episode. Wow, that is intense. And that was the top 5 scariest Hulk moments we've ever seen on animation. What do you think? Are my rankings totally off? Are there other moments I missed? What are your favorite terrifying Hulk Unleashed moments? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed, please leave me a like and subscribe with the bell to support me. I'll see you guys in the next one.